So I'm going to read something to you from one of my favorite books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, by Robert Kiyosaki. Most people never win because they're more afraid of losing. That is why I found school so silly. In school, we learn that mistakes are bad and we are punished for making them. Yet, if you look at the way humans are designed to learn, we learn by making mistakes. Unfortunately, the main reason most people are not rich is because they are terrified of losing. Winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. God, that's good. Man, that's right. I mean, it's so funny. Like, just this morning, Caitlin and I were discussing, like, because I've had this like image of wanting to start a business and, you know, add on to some of the things that I've been doing, and I recognize one thing. I realize that the businesses that I already have, I'm not spending enough time on. And a lot of those are just content businesses. And it's one of those things that, you know, you measure your failures, right? And this vlog, to be honest with you, has been somewhat of a failure. I thought I took all the knowledge I had from the Adventurous 3, the Aloha Press, was going to throw it in the daily vlogs, and it was just going to magically appear with thousands of subscribers and hundreds of watch time hours and people liking and commenting, and I haven't gotten the same traction. And I think most people, at least reading this little chapter or little paragraph from Rich Dad Poor Dad, that I think is super important is that most people never win because they're more afraid of losing. That is why I found school silly. And in school we learn that mistakes are bad, we are punished for making them. Yet if you look at the way humans are designed, we learn by making mistakes. And you know what? One of the biggest mistakes I've made with the daily vlog that I think has not transferred over from the Adventures 3 is spending more time on the thumbnail and the title. I just don't spend a lot of time on those things because usually when you filmed your entire life all day and you get to the title and the thumbnail portion, you've just spent hours, anywhere from 2 to 7 hours editing the video, and you hit upload and all you want to do is just go to sleep. But I think my failure so far with this daily vlog has been not focusing more on the thumbnails and the titles. So today, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a great thumbnail and I'm having a great title, and we're gonna go from there. See, I love Apple stuff, but to be honest with you, it's great, but it's not the best. And the one problem I'm having with being in Mexico is I like to shop for quality. And quality oftentimes is disguised as a premium brand. Now let me give you an example. If I was gonna buy this mouse here in Mexico, the one thing that I would have to worry about is it being fake, okay? Because I just went to 15 stores looking for one product. They all appeared to be quality, but there was a bunch of quantity of a bunch of fake crap. So what I did was I went to a big box store, okay, and looked for quality. Whenever I'm looking for a product in the United States, I look for quality. But unfortunately, here in Mexico, we have appears to be quality, but unfortunately, in Mexico, it's fake. It's fake quality. Then why did I go buy this? Something or a brand that I can't understand. Well, because it was only $20 and it wasn't $100 for some fake piece of crap that's probably gonna break on me. Solid package. So there's another thing that I was looking for. I wanted, geez, these are big. Anyways, I wanted headphones that you could like plug into. Sometimes when the battery gets low, it dies, and I don't want it to die. They're like the biggest headphones I've ever seen or had on my head. No. So we're gonna do a comprehensive comparison of are they good or are they bad, either sound, comfort, or how they look. Let's give them a try. They sound pretty good. Okay, additionally, to give this review a fair go at it, I paid $22 US. And this is the Making Sound Cool. Sound quality. Surprisingly, they have good sound quality. The comfort is meant for like a 5-year-old. All right, I don't know how a 5-year-old could wear these, but it's just really tight on my head. Maybe I got a big head. And unfortunately, for the look, they look bad. I feel like I'm a 90s DJ because I once was one, and that's what we wore. But they are going to accomplish one giant thing. See, when I've been editing a lot of videos, which means I use headphones all the time. Well, see this little thing right here? See this right there? Right there? It's like super sharp, and for whatever reason, it's hurting my ear. Just my right ear, like it's painful to wear. So overall, Making Sound Cool for $22 is gonna have to work because they don't hurt my ears. It's pretty loud.